Hey, welcome to Lady Overlander Radio. Tonight we're going to chat about our Podcast Listeners Campout. Stay tuned. Grab your favorite drink, whether it's a coffee, cocktail, or tea, and get ready. It's Ladies' Night on Lady Overlander Radio. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an episode. The Lady Overlander Radio podcast is available on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all other major podcast platforms. Enjoy the show. Hey, Arla. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Still stressing out because I'm still shopping for Christmas presents, but other than that, I'm good.
Girl, I haven't even started yet.
Oh, snap. You haven't even started?
12 days until Christmas, people. 12 days. 12 days.
You look very festive. I love it.
I try. You know, these flash, but I can't seem to figure it out. I don't know.
Not working today.
I'm wearing the hat.
I like it.
I'm wearing the hat. I'm festive today.
That's festive.
Yeah, I do need to start Christmas shopping stat because yeah. I'm a procrastinator when it comes to that every time.
Mm-hmm.
Every time.
I am too. And every year I'm like, nope, I'm going to be different. I'm going to do better. I'm going to shop earlier. And then every year I don't.
Right. And then oh, hey, it's 12 days till. I guess I should maybe see if Amazon can still deliver to my house now.
Yeah.
Which is almost laughable.
And then I'm wrapping presents on Christmas Eve, and that's all a great time.
100%. Wouldn't be any different. Scrambling.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I'm just waiting to see if children behave before I buy presents. Maybe that's what I'm really doing.
Oh. Well, if I did that, they wouldn't get any presents.
Oh.
So,
well,
there's that.
That's awkward.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm a kid. I'm lying.
That's
lying. All right. So what did we do last weekend?
We had our first annual Podcast Listeners Campout with Budget Overland and Brofessor Bats and friends. And of course, your girls from LOR.
Yes.
As well. It was a amazing weekend. The weather was awesome. We had way more people than we anticipated. I think we had 42 rigs. Probably around 80-ish, 85 people is my guesstimate on that. I didn't do a head count on that. I just counted rigs. But we had some, come in all through the weekend, just depending on where they came from. We had one come from North Carolina.
I know.
All the way to Arkansas to see us. Hey, Gen Xers Overland. Yay. We're sorry you missed it too. I know about the required Christmas parties. I had to do that on the first myself, and I tried to get out of it because that's how I roll. But I was told differently. So I know what you're
told you're going.
Boss says going. Going.
Yeah.
I get that. But it was a great time. I think everybody had a great time. We had lots of good food, lots of fire. It was a little chilly on Saturday night into Sunday morning, but nobody died. So, yeah, it was a good weekend.
Well,
when did you get there?
I have to say, I got there on Thursday evening.
And why did you go Thursday?
So, stupid me, I thought that it might be busy and we might need to reserve the spot because we needed a big spot. And I get there and there's me for hours and no one else. And then in the middle of the night, I get freaked out because these people start rolling into camp. And I'm like, who is this? And then they start coming at me with flashlights. And I'm like, okay, stuff's about to get real. And so I'm texting your husband and hey, if something happens to me, you know where I am and send help.
Yeah. Ended up being Michael Pruitt and a few other guys from Pruitt Valor Knives, I believe it is what it
Knives
is.
Knives of Valor, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was all cool.
Your husband made some great beans. Yes, you did make some great beans. Yes.
If he does say so himself, he made some great beans.
That was a huge pot of beans. As a matter of fact, we could have fed everybody.
They were good. They were
It's
good.
crazy. Now, what was you going to say a minute ago? Do you remember?
I don't remember. Oh yeah. So nobody was there Thursday, which is fine. My daughter and I camped out, and I got to try out my new BAM bed platform in the back of my rig, which I love that thing. Love it. Yes. Currently talking to them about some different options, maybe to make it to where it's more collapsible, so I don't have to take it in and out of the rig. So we're, chatting about that. But so far, super happy with, the stability of it, the sturdiness, how it sleeps, how it fits in the rig, everything. It's awesome. Very happy.
So currently it does not collapse down at all. You have to take it out to use your back seats, basically what you're saying, instead of it being able to fold up with your seats and still be able to function as a family mobile.
Right.
Basically. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Makes
so
sense.
The owner is working on some design mods and stuff. He said he'd been working on those, and so we're kind of chatting back and forth. I might get to test out a new iteration of that, but so far I'm super happy with it. Like I said, the only drawback, which is a minor one, is that I have to remove it. But if you're like a solo traveler and you don't have kids that you're taking around with you, it's perfect, because you don't, you set it up, you set it and forget it. So
you have the whole back that's the platform instead of it being like a half, because you do have kids and they do go with you from time to time.
Right.
Correct. Okay. So
but even if I didn't, I want to stretch out. So I'm going to take up the whole back.
For real.
And
yes.
I'm sorry, I'm super excited about this. My Amazon find fits perfectly underneath the platform, and my front runner boxes, the wolf boxes, slide perfectly under there. And I could fit like 2 to 3 front runner Wolfpack boxes under there. It's amazing.
Now, is it easy to get to as far as you getting those out and I guess set them down on the ground, or as far as that goes?
Just pull them out and set them to the side and do what I need to do, and then put them back, and works good.
Now, what's your Amazon find?
Oh, so that is my fridge drawer. And I just was looking on Amazon. I was trying to find something that might fit under a platform, because I knew I wanted to do a bed platform. And I was like, well, this one's only around $300. I'm going to try this out. So I bought it, had it delivered to the house. We installed it when we did the bed platform. I used it all weekend. I still got it running right now in my car. It doesn't take very much power at all. It's working perfectly. So very happy with that.
How many liters is it? You remember?
It's way smaller than my original fridge. It's like 20 something or 30. It's like half, less than half of what I used to carry.
I wish I would have looked at it when we were there. I didn't get around to looking at that. I did look at your platform. Now, air mattress or self-inflating, or what'd you end up going?
I have a Hike and Sure self-inflating mattress, 3-inch right now. I am looking at some other options. It's great. I love the mattress so far, but and I've used it in my rooftop tent as well. But I am looking for something a little more cushy, because I'm getting older and my joints and everything hurt all the time.
For real. Tony's saying it's a 35 liter. He must be snooping around looking there.
Thank you, Tony. Yeah. It's like half of what I used to have, because I think my other one was like 70 or 80 liter. It was ridiculous.
Hey, Sabrina.
Yay. So what was
you got that new setup, and it's pretty great. It slept good. You didn't freeze to death. I think I saw you had screens on your windows.
Yep. I put the windows, cracked the windows, and put these little screens that go over the back windows. That was perfect. So we could get a little bit of a breeze, because it did get a little stuffy in there if you have the windows all the way up. Mm-hmm. We were plenty warm. Even the night that I got really chilly, I was throwing covers off in the middle of the night. So, I mean, it was perfect.
That's good. Tony says that we need the deep sleep mattress. It is 5 inches.
Oh, yes. I need that in my life. I need 5 inches in my life at least.
We've been looking at those here in the last couple of days, to be honest, for a little project that we have going on. That's like
really.
Hey, Melanie.
Hey.
We miss you too, baby. Miss you too.
Aww.
All right.
Yeah,
so
Melanie was there. Sabrina was there. Tony was there. We had all kinds of people at the campout.
Of course we did.
It was a full house.
Of course we did. We had, I can't even name them all.
What's your favorite thing you ate there?
Oh,
don't say the beans, because Tony's going to expect you to say the beans. I'm telling you.
I'm not going to say the beans. He says they make options specifically for Jeeps and 4Runners. Tony's like a salesperson for deep sleep mattresses.
Yes, I see that.
Amanda Grinch was there. Yes.
Yeah.
And Amanda is our one that drove from North Carolina. Now she's an Arkansas girl, but she had recently moved to North Carolina and she missed her people and she made the 900-mile trek across to come hang out with us for the weekend. And then she's going to hang in Arkansas for a tiny and then head back over.
Yeah. That's awesome. We're happy to have you back.
She won a prize because she drove so
did.
hard. She deserved it. She deserved it.
My Tony, give us the eyeballs.
My favorite thing that I had while I was there, this is tough because I always feel like that we eat way better when we camp than we do at our house typically.
Yeah.
So there's several things. 989 miles. Thank you, ma'am. So Tony always cooks whenever we camp. That's kind of the thing. Like when we go out, he does the cooking.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't mind. Amanda loves the ravioli. Girl, yes. The Buckeyes. Let me tell you some of the things that we just had. Let me just name it off because I like food and I like snacks. So I had all that stuff. So Joey and Gia, they made Buckeyes and then they made these orange slices that were dipped in chocolate. They were like dehydrated orange slices. Those were so amazing.
They were amazing.
Oh,
yes.
I did not think I would like it, but of course you can't go wrong with peanut butter and chocolate with the Buckeyes. Tony, my husband, made some closet wine. That was pretty exciting too. I had lots of fun. Had my all with that.
Mm-hmm. A lot of fun.
We had tacos on Friday night. We had soft shell tacos on Friday night. Those were lovely. The next morning, Tony made breakfast burritos. Those were really good.
They were good too.
Like shredded hash browns, eggs, some bacon, sausage kind of thing going on there, and some cheese and all the good stuff. So those were really good. Lunch. You and I were out on the trail, and we had, I think, Gia and Melanie with us. In my Jeep, we went on doing some trails and looking at some waterfalls. So we did simple as far as that goes. Well, then we had beans Saturday night. So the thing that really kind of intrigued me, and this is something that you never would think of, is that Joey and Gia brought pizza rolls as a snack. They bring lots of different kinds of snacks with them. And they always think outside the box. So we put those on the little skewer things that you cook hot dogs on or do s'mores on and put them over our propane fire pits. We brought that as well. We had the batwing awning out with the walls on it and kind of had like a little cocoon area to keep out of the wind and whatnot. But we also had fire pits out, 2 of those out burning. We brought a wicker wood, but we did those pizza rolls over the propane fire. And then David brought over some toasted cheese raviolis, and we did those over the propane
so good
fire. And I'll tell you what, it's the best damn pizza rolls and ravioli I think I've ever had in my life. It was amazing, really good. So to pick a favorite's hard. For me, I'll go with the breakfast burrito because I thought those were really good.
Yeah,
but it was hard because there was so much good stuff, and then the beans, of course, were really good. Had ham hocks and all that stuff. Tim Teachout made orange cinnamon rolls and fajitas. Hands down was so good. Galen made steak and some yummy breakfast. Dang, I should have walked down there to y'all.
I know, right?
Joey's deer summer sausage was so good. I didn't have that. That kind of freaks me out a bit. So
it was good.
That's not me. I'm not the summer sausage girl.
And you forgot me.
And Misty brought this amazing, which I have never had before, corn dip. That she got out of her new little refrigerator. It was super cold and lovely. That we ate with some tortilla chips. That was on Friday night, and we really snacked on it through the weekend because it was such a huge bowl of it. Yeah, but I don't know what was in it, but it was good. Yeah, it was real good.
That came out good.
So many good things that we had there. So many good things. Oh, there's Michael.
That's right.
It was legit. Dang, Skippy, it was. She needs to make that again. And don't tell me what's in it. Just don't tell me.
I won't tell you.
It'd be better if you probably didn't.
Little deer sausage, that's all.
Oh, no.
Just kidding.
No, don't ruin it. So we brought a rick of wood with us. There was 2 fire pits set up out there. So folks could gather around that because it was going to be chilly at night. That was kind of the popular hangout spot. Too funny, Misty. That was kind of the popular hangout spot over there. Like I said, we had the Rhino Rack Batwing awning on Tony's Gladiator that we had out. We put the walls up, made a little cave in there so he could cook in case the weather did get bad. Because originally we were supposed to get some rain.
Yep, we were. Some winds and stuff.
And wind and stuff like that. And we did not get that. Now, it missed it a little bit on Friday when we were rolling in, but it cleared up and then everything was gone. The seas parted. The angels sang. Everything was good.
Yeah, the nasty storm that Tennessee ended up getting was what we were afraid we were going to get.
Yeah, we were supposed to get that. That's sad. But anyway, we had a good time. We had a really good time. I'd just be on the lookout for a potentially maybe something like that again in the future. I mean, if I was a listener right now, I would start thinking about that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that there is. I'm not saying that there isn't. But I feel like
there could be.
But it was a pretty successful meetup, and it could be.
And it could be in a different location. You never know.
It could be in a different location. Could be changed up. We don't really know yet.
We could be doing some ladies only things too this upcoming year. Who knows? You never know with us.
Yep. There could be some girly things going on here coming up this year in 2024 as well. Got to get our girls out. Got to get our girls out.
Oh, yeah.
What was your favorite food? No, I want to know what your favorite food is. Don't even try.
So let's see. I think my favorite thing of everything I ate there was probably the Buckeyes.
God, those were good.
They were so freaking good. I couldn't stop eating those. I was like, oh my God, these are good. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, we do need to do it again, Tony.
Absolutely.
It was a great turnout, even with the weather that we were supposed to have. Yes, it was, Amanda.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Buckeyes, not really a food, a snacky snack, but was super
I could live on it. Just saying, I could live on them.
Peanut butter and chocolate? Come on. Reese's? All day, every day, as long as they're fresh. You get really mad if I open a package and you bite into it and it's powdery. I'm mad. I expect better than that from you, Hershey's.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hell.
Yeah, I do. Let's see. I can't believe the Buckeyes were left unattended on my tailgate. That's not a lie. Oh, yay. Fixed my air intake today, so I'll be able to do deeper. Yay, girl.
Yay.
You and the Gusser.
Let's talk about that crossing. That was a little bit, it made you a little nervous, huh?
Crossing. Yeah, so there was, how many vehicles was there?
Oh, gosh, a lot.
16 or 18.
Yeah. In hindsight, we should have done two different groups, but yeah, everybody
just
wanted to go.
It kind of ended up being a mix. We that's something we're going to work on. But several wanted to see some of the hiking. Some call it the NAR. Some call it, something different. We started out the group of us and got down there and went up some of y'all went up some of the hiking trails. Not it.
No, I didn't either.
And did that. And then we did take off and go on down the road for a bit. And then decided to make a turnaround and go back and eat lunch at camp and then reevaluate. And a few of us went out and crossed the water crossing. So the reason we stopped the first time to go back and eat lunch is we got to this water crossing. And let's see. I still had water coming out of my Jeep the next day. Girl, 18 went back and did 7 crossed. Okay. Melanie is on it. Definitely need to organize a trail rides better. Absolutely need to do that.
Yeah.
So we got there. Benji from Budget Overland was leading the pack on the first hoorah. And he dove right in and went right across. I was second. I got a little weirded out about it because I didn't get to see Benji cross. And I'm not used to not being tighter when we do that. Usually Tony's in front of me and I get to see the line he takes, even though his is sometimes different because he's a gladiator and I'm a JK wrangler. But I didn't get to see that. He got a little bit ahead of me. So then I didn't really want to cross it because, Benji said where it came up on his vehicle. And so Eli took his Jeep across, and then we saw that. And then everybody was like, we had vehicles with us that wouldn't fare well crossing it due to the depth. So we turned around and went back, had lunch, reevaluated. I put my big girl pants on, loaded up some of my favorite girls in the Jeep with me to hoorah with me. And we went across that crossing, and it really wasn't as bad, even though I had to talk to myself the whole way, but it is what it is. But we did cross that. It was pretty deep.
Yes, it was.
It was pretty deep. It felt a little floaty a couple of times whenever we were, trying to get across there, but we did make it. Bonnie did not let us down. She was a trooper. We went down the trails, and we started looking at stopped at several waterfalls, and I think Eli was leading us at that time.
Yeah, the waterfalls are gorgeous. They weren't as flowy as the year before, because we had gone on that same trail almost a year before that.
Yeah, you and I did.
Yeah, they were flowing a lot more back then, but yeah. Six Finger Falls and Falling Waterfalls, I think, are the two falls that we saw.
They actually had more water than what I thought that they would have, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't really think they would be running at all, but they did, and we got some good footage of it, and it was really pretty, and ran into a couple of people out there also exploring and whatnot, and we did let time get away from us a bit. We were pretty far away from camp, and all of a sudden I was like, we need to go.
Yeah, I'm not doing this water crossing in the dark.
We have to go back across that water crossing this deep, and I don't want to hit that at dark.
Right.
That makes me gassy. So we anyway, we made it back across when it was pretty close to dark. I mean, like, it was any second. Like, the
sun had already kind of dipped.
It was in the gray. There was the sun had already went down behind the trees, which the sun was beautiful. The sunset was beautiful behind us. Yeah. But we did make it back across. We did not take that slowly. We went across.
No, you sent it both times.
Yeah, we went on. And then we got back. It was dark when we got back to camp or whatever. So nobody had to come out searching for us or anything like that, nothing like that. But we had a really good adventure. We got lots of footage and stuff like that, and you'll probably see that on some upcoming stuff that we'll share on the podcast. Maybe.
Absolutely.
Stand by.
What
did y'all think of our new intro?
Oh yeah,
Misty worked hard on that, dude. We also have another one. She's got two. That is one.
Yeah.
Let me know what y'all thought about that, because I thought it was pretty legit.
Thanks.
Amanda, the waves covered my headlights on the way back. Yes, ma'am.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Felt it on my door. I think Amanda set up similar to me. I'm a 3.5-inch lift, 35s. Yeah. It was exciting.
There's something going on.
Tony says, play it again. Were you not watching at the beginning, sir? Did you miss the beginning of the show?
Tony Kratz.
You.
All right, people. Back by popular demand, the new intro.
Watch it.
Grab your favorite drink, whether it's a coffee, cocktail, or tea, and get ready. It's Ladies' Night on Lady Overlander Radio. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you never miss an episode. The Lady Overlander Radio podcast is available on YouTube.
And all the others. Yes.
Amanda says, yeah, I missed the intro. Michael says, roll that beautiful beat footage.
Exactly.
And Tony says, I missed the start.
The waterfall in that is Six Finger Falls in Arkansas.
It absolutely is. Beautiful. The new intro is nice. Why?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Love it.
Right on.
Nice. Melanie, love the intro. Well done, Misty. I missed it too. That's all right. That's a sweet intro. 5 stars.
Woo-woo.
Snap.
Yay.
Yep, that's all Misty. She puts that stuff together. She is the mind behind the scenes.
The scenes, behind the scenes. That's right.
Not your girl.
Oh, you're my girl.
Is it the
You're my
hat?
girl. I love it. I wish your freaking thing would light up.
I know. I wish I was
Freaking
smart enough
kids.
to operate it. Dadgummit. Oh.
You
I
got it. You're smart enough to operate it.
Hey.
Right
Hold
on.
on. Where's the...
You know what it
Oh,
is?
it goes faster.
It's a
And then
Christmas
it's just
miracle.
plain. We got 3 options. I'm going to go with the blinking.
Yeah.
I like that. And I'm wearing my Griswold Electric Company sweatshirt also to tie my outfit together in case y'all were wondering.
I know. I'm not home or I'd be wearing my Griswold shirt. But remember, I bought
You're wearing
that with
green?
you. I am wearing green. Mm-hmm.
Well, you're traveling for work, so you got to see it up a bit.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we have to work. We don't always get to have fun.
Yeah. I took an exam today, a certification exam today, and passed. Yay.
See, you're smart.
Certified to be dangerous. That's right. Look out.
I'm certified to be dangerous.
Certified to be crazy, maybe. I don't know. Something.
Certified crazy.
Something.
Anyway, the camp out, we had a lot of good talks, a lot of good laughs. Just overall a really good time. We were at Woolham. That's where it was. We tried to keep that on the down low as much as possible. Even though it did seem to
get out of the bag a little bit on
get
some
out of the bag a little bit there.
Yeah.
But I really liked that. Tell us if y'all liked us giving the coordinates, so it's kind of like a game or whatever, instead of just saying, "Hey, we're going here, meet here." I liked that.
Yeah, I liked the little puzzle that they had to put together. Did you guys like that? Tell us.
I liked it. Also, attendees, what do you think about having another? Oh, yeah. And what do you think about having another one? What's your thoughts on that? Should it be the same time of year? That's a good question. Or a different time of year?
Mm-hmm,
You know, is it warmer and we're by water and we, you know, you bring your kayaks or, you know, play in the water and go on a trail ride or go on a hike or, you know, all the fun things.
Do some polar dipping or something, you know. I mean,
Amanda says, yes. Another one. Galen says, yes, definitely. Sabrina says, she's in.
whoop, whoop.
Big fan of another one.
Right on.
Melanie, couple times a year. Girl, look at you.
Oh, snap. She's
Sabrina,
ready.
one for every season. Damn.
I don't know about tornado season, Sabrina. I don't know.
Yeah, Missy don't like tornado season.
A little sketch in Arkansas in the spring sometime.
Cow yaks and fishing poles, Tony said.
Cow yak. Yep.
The cow yak story is that's what our daughter used to call it, kayak. She'd call it a cow yak.
Aww.
So we kind of keep that there together. Let's do another so I can make it. Yeah, Gloria.
Yes,
Man, I wish you would have made that one, but I know you'll make the next one. She's in North Dakota. She comes in for a long haul too when she comes to hang out as well. Let's yes to all the campouts.
All the
things.
Yeah.
All the things.
So what's something we could have done differently, guys? Just we can take some constructive criticism. We want to know, and I'm sure the other podcasters want to know too, what's something we could have done better or differently that you recommend for next time? I'd like
besides look cute, which we already do that.
Yeah.
You know, ooze awesomeness.
It was awesomeness.
It was awesomeness. I think the suckiest part was packing up to leave.
That always sucks. Things went
Melanie
smoothly.
thinks that things went smoothly.
Right on.
I mean, I'll throw it out there and say the trail ride thing, hiking thing could have went better. We could have broke off into different groups as far as that goes. People that wanted to go hiking and do that, and others that wanted to go on trail rides or, you know, go looking at waterfalls and whatnot. We could have done that a little bit differently.
Yeah, I think the thing with the trail ride was it was kind of, we talked loosely about doing a trail ride, and we kind of had in the back of our mind that we were probably going to do one. And then it was just kind of everybody wanted to do it. And we're like, okay, who's going to lead it? Where are we going to go? What are we going to do? You know, so I don't think a ton of communication happened, and maybe we could have communicated a little better and split some people off because, more fire pits for sure.
We had another fire pit packed up over on our site. I'm sure there was a couple around, but I agree. Could have made a big fire ring.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But
our first one, so there's going to be some things to change. So
I think where everybody ended up camping was perfect. I think that again, I just think that the trail ride thing, some of the people wanted to hike and kind of go up and see the NARS and hike out to different things a little bit more than they wanted a trail ride, I think. And then some other people were like, let's get on the trail. So, and then they can get around the other people that wanted to stay. And it was just a little bit
chaotic.
Yeah.
Amanda had hers in the Jeep too. So we had two that wasn't out there. We could have done better about that, but
yeah.
But maybe we might not need a fire pit next time.
Hey, you guys bringing the Rick of Wood was amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. That was awesome.
We actually had quite a bit left. We didn't actually bring the whole rick. So it's about 3/4 of a rick's what ended up going out to the camp out that we hauled on our trailer. And we didn't burn up all the wood. We let a few people just take it with them instead of bringing it back with us. I think Kyle and his group from Okie Overland, they took some wood because they were going to stay out an additional night and camp till Monday.
Yeah.
So let's see what she says. Next time I'll get there sooner. You're fine.
You tried, girl. You tried.
You're fine. When the grass caught fire, no one seemed too concerned. Maybe a little more preparedness for that next time also. Oh, okay.
I didn't know the grass caught fire.
I didn't either.
Oh, snap. That must have been out of the big group.
Okay. That must, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, it wasn't over at the propane fire pit where I was down at.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
I didn't know that.
We will do better, Melanie. I promise.
Although, I don't think anything would have caught fire, but still, definitely need to be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely be prepared. I don't think we had any injuries.
Nope. Not that I know of.
Or anything like that. Everything was good. I mean, there's plenty of room since you got out there early and you kind of laid claim to that area. We had that really, really big area at the back there at Woolham. Of course, they have pit toilets, which makes things a little nicer than everybody having to set up their bathrooms and stuff like that. And
what's up?
Hey, Okie Overland. Kyle Reese in the house. We should have live music next time.
Ooh, yeah, that would be amazing.
You're out of control. Okay, who's gonna play? I vote Benji Ward.
Benji.
Since he has a guitar behind him in his studio that he does his podcast, I think he should play a little ditty. Something like that.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Somebody could bring their guitar and stuff like that and play around the campfire. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be awesome. That's a good idea. That's a real good idea.
So that's it. Just make sure the grass doesn't catch fire. And what was the other thing we had to make sure we do?
More fire pits, grass don't catch fire, some live music.
And the trail ride.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
And a partridge.
Melanie, I second the Benji vote. Oh.
Yeah.
So then it's sealed. He's not here to defend himself, but that's his fault.
Right. Benji, you're doing a little ditty next time.
Yeah. We volunteered you, and
that's what's happening.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening for sure. Misty, let's see.
Oh,
Misty needs to bring more power. I had a hard time connecting to her Starlink. LOL. So Misty has a Starlink because she's bougie like that, but she works remotely most of the time, and so she needs to have that. And since we were down there, there's only service in certain spots, like when you walk toward the pit toilets, there's a little bit of service, like a minuscule of a bar, enough for you to get notifications. But Misty let us hop on her Starlink briefly or whatever. But
to be fair, I got there Thursday, and then Friday was overcast all day, so I had no way to charge with my solar. So I was like, "Oh no!" And I don't have a bougie, battery bank and inverter and any of that stuff installed in my vehicle. So
me either. I just have my EcoFlow 1300, and it's fabulous, but it just runs my fridge in my Jeep. That's the only thing that's hooked to it, and so I don't have any issues. I shut it off this morning, and it was 37%. If you held your phone next to Benji, you can get service also. Was it because of the hat, Amanda? Was it that hat, or his height, or both?
I think it was the oh, sweet. We'll talk.
I know a guy, Misty.
We'll talk, Kyle.
She likes Tulsa. She might run over there.
I do.
Saturday sounds good. There you go. No, you're out of town. You're out of town. Never mind. Let's see. It was the hat, I'm sure.
He looked like Cousin Eddie for real.
For real. That hat's pretty sick, though. I mean, it's a conversation piece, so I thought it was pretty cool. Kyrie's can fix you up with a dual battery setup. Yes. And something that we got to see from Kyle whenever they finally rolled in there. They got there kind of late. They had something going on at the shop that day, a gear swap. And he's got his diesel heater set up in a front runner box. And it is the coolest thing. So easy to carry instead of having that bulky, diesel heater. It's all in there, all nice and tucked away. And I'm going to get that done.
Right.
Stat. I like that. I like it a lot. It was the hat. I'm sure I already said that. I'm sorry.
Agreed.
The hat was cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that hat. For real.
There's some people that had some pretty kick-ass hats there. Like, the earmuff thing, the whole
thing.
I mean, I thought my hat was pretty cool.
Lots of beanies. Of course, you needed it because it got a little chilly on Saturday night. So, yeah, layer up. And then you had the Cotopaxi spokesperson, Joey Slayton, there, who had on like 9 different Cotopaxi things at the same time. Mm-hmm. There was others. He's
almost as bad as Kara McClellan with that.
Huh?
He's almost as bad as Kara with that. She has all the Cotopaxi.
I think they have a race going on.
I think they do.
McClellan's and the Slayton's got a thing going on because G&L wears all that stuff too. I saw several people wearing those. I almost think I need to get one of them coats because everybody else got one. Might as well be at the Joneses. Dual battery in a front runner Bix box 2. Oh, okay. You could do that for me. Thank you for volunteering. Way to go. Good husband.
Front runner box for 4Runner. I like it.
Yeah. And you could do that too. My heated bibs. Oh, Amanda had heated bibs on. There was some cool stuff that did come out of the works here. She had heated bib overalls that had little certain spots that it was warm. Those were awesome. But she also had this pad, this little heating pad. Now, she had set up a sleeping platform in her Jeep. Mm-hmm. And she had a little heating pad that she had gotten from the Scamazon. And you can message her if you would like that affiliate link. But it worked really well. And she loved it. So I got my eye on that. Yeah. But yeah, she had some cool little stuff there. It was cold enough for pants.
Yes. Okay. Tony actually had to put on pants and couldn't wear his Crocs because it was cold for once.
He had to take the shorts off. He had to put on pants. It was devastating, but it did happen. He did do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
The pad kept me warm and toasty and bow.
Yeah. I think we're going to do a holiday kind of gift little breakdown. Maybe I'll post that tomorrow where we'll share out some links of some of our favorite camping things for Christmas. What do you think?
Yeah. I sent Tony a list of stuff today that he could buy me for Christmas.
Nice.
Sure did.
Nice. I like it.
I sure did. I need things.
So he hasn't done his Christmas shopping either then?
No, he ain't started a lick. Did that pad stay on and warm all night? Well, that's an Amanda question. Is she gonna have
Amanda?
Tony, I wore my fuzzy Crocs. Yes, you did. And you didn't even have them in 4-wheel drive.
Nope.
That sounds so fun.
Melanie, what was your favorite part of the whole thing? Tell me that.
Amanda, it plugs into the USB and didn't run the battery down at all. So she kept it on all night. There you go, Michael.
That's great.
You can get with her on the link and you can get one of those for your little setup in your rig.
Heck yeah.
And stay toasty warm.
I need to be toasty.
I mean, you might need it for more if you camp there because you never know what Moore's weather's going to be like.
I know that weather that time of year. I'm telling you, it's crazy in the spring.
Yeah.
It's so like all over the place.
Freezing. I'm definitely going to do that. Send her a message. She'll get you the link. You'll be good to go.
What did you think about the giveaway that we did, the joint giveaway?
What did I think, or what did they think?
I want to know what everybody thought.
I thought it was cool. You know, we had several that contributed to our giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
They gave items and stuff, which was super awesome. They didn't have to do that, but it just made it all the more fun. Everybody got something there. You know, we had some really good stuff too. Trail riding. I loved the water crossing, but Tuffer wasn't ready for her new rig. Her
new rig,
wasn't ready for the deep one yet.
That's her favorite.
It was a blast. The video took. Yes, the video was funny. That's great blackmail, by the way. Yeah, there were so many gifts and neat stuff. Like I said, Amanda won the furthest, driving the furthest to the thing, and she won a front runner Wolfpack box.
Yes, she did.
And she needed it from us, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, we had
tons of things. Everybody got something. I thought the giveaway was a bit of a cluster. Wow.
Tony Crest. I didn't think it was that much of a cluster.
Michael says the giveaway was awesome with some great stuff. Wasn't a bad prize in the whole haul. I agree. It was pretty good. I love that box. Did you get your stickers put on your box?
Yeah.
That's important. The giveaway, you know, probably could have been organized a little bit better. We kind of, hey, listen, maybe we did do a little bit of winging it. But
the problem is we're all too laid back with that kind of stuff.
Fake it till you make it, man.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it. So, but we did have great stuff.
I think we should have done the white elephant thing personally, but you know, nobody want to do that.
Mm-hmm. That was so cool.
Too much. All the things we do wonders with that box. Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
Front runner boxes, man.
Those things are awesome.
So many different things you could use it for.
Love front runner stuff. Too many
got prizes. Too many got prizes at once. Maybe could have went a little longer, a couple of prizes at a time. Maybe so. White elephant would have been awesome. Okay, so there you got your other vote for white elephant.
Boop, boop.
If it had been a tad warmer, maybe the white elephant. But that does end up getting time consuming. But it would have been fun to see people steal each other's stuff. Although we could have started a fight.
I think if we have some really, really good giveaway items, like really good, a bunch of them next year, then we should do the white elephant and have people like fight it out. That'd be fun.
Fight it out.
Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah.
Man, I just pulled it around. We had some Midland radios. I'm trying to think of everything that we had there. That front runner box. There was coffee from Logic, of course.
Mm-hmm. There were playing cards from Midland Radio. There was
antennas, whatnot.
A shakeable sand mat thing. All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff. Hey, Micah. She wants to know what's the white elephant. Tell them what the white elephant is then.
So white elephant is it's usually when everybody brings a gift. And then it's usually like a dorky or corny gift or whatever. And then, you know, you come up and you pick a gift and then you open it. And if you like that gift, you keep it. And then, but somebody else, if they get a different gift and don't like it, they want your gift, they can come take it from you. And so it kind of creates this whole thing where people are taking gifts from each other. And you can only do it so many times before you have to just leave it. You're stuck with what you're stuck with. So
it can get stolen like twice or whatever, but you yourself can't steal your gift back. It's gone from you at that time.
Right.
So, yeah, it gets a little crazy.
That could be interesting.
Kind of don't white elephant at lunch, split up the giveaways and other funds.
Well, next time, Melanie, you're helping us plan it.
You might be in charge of it. How about that? Thanks for volunteering, Melanie. Thank you. Tony says stickers. There was lots of stickers.
Stickers.
Yes. Watching y'all ride Mel's mini bike run. That dude was cool.
What?
I forgot to ask for one of those for Christmas. Son of a gun.
I know. I need it.
Yeah, Melanie's got a cool little mini bike that she brings with her to events that she puts around on. And Misty and I both rode that thing. this weekend, and we both decided we both need one, and then we need to have the bike carrier on the back of our rigs so we can take it with us. And it was fun.
Yes.
Really liked that. Really liked that.
Yes.
Oh, Melanie C. I volunteered her. She's good.
Yay.
She's in. Kyle, airing up at 0500 was great. Oh. I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either, but that doesn't sound fun to me at all.
Are you talking about 5 a.m? Ain't no reason to be up for
That's what time 0500 is, yes.
I know. I'm aware of military time, but not me, man. Melanie is influencing the influencers.
Influencing the influencers. That was a little joke from the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah. We heard that one a couple of times. That's funny.
Yeah, we were waiting for Arla to air down too, part of that time.
Listen, man, I'm in a Jeep. I don't have to air down. Okay.
I don't air down ever.
Benji was concerned that I did not air down. You're not going to air down? Yeah, let's go.
Because Benji sends it in every single part of the trail. He's just gone. You're like, all right, we'll catch up.
See ya, man. See ya later. Yeah, didn't air down. No, I did not.
He's wild.
We didn't really do anything technical anyway, so it wasn't like crazy or whatever.
There wasn't anything I think that you needed.
I was already in my driver's seat with my seatbelt on. Who wants to get back out at that point? You know what I mean? Next time I'm gonna air down. Oh, now, Amanda, you're making me feel like Fine, Amanda. We'll air down next time.
Fine, man.
Fine. What is going on here?
Oh,
neighbor next to us was airing up and packing up camp. It was great. Louder than Arla snoring. Ain't nobody louder than that, Kyle.
Dang, Kyle.
He wants to fight.
Brave.
Shut up, Dad. Shut up, Dad. And if you don't air down, do you even trail ride? Oh, really? You could be assigned that task, sir.
You're the error downer now, Tony.
Thanks for volunteering.
Look at all these volunteers we're getting.
I know. I was told 2 different air mounts. So went in the middle. Made them all nervous. Hello. That's funny. That's funny. Well, Kyle, I'm sorry you got woken up from your slumber. Not really now, but it's okay. It's okay.
Camping. I tell you what, though. Overall, everybody was really respectful of, once it started getting late and kind of winding down. And for the most part, I didn't know about the whole 0500 thing. That's crazy. That's way too early to be getting up. We camping. Yeah.
There's camping rules. Quiet times from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. people.
Oh, did you see what your husband said?
I've seen. Since my compressor was stolen, the new one.
I don't think you needed the 2 air down part of the sentence. You could just say, you don't need no man.
Yeah. Amanda said that Amanda had a bunch of her stuff stolen out of a storage unit. A lot of her recovery gear and stuff. She's got a new one on her Christmas list along with a Pruitt knife.
Oh,
do we have a discount code for Pruitt knives? Tony,
we need a discount code for Pruitt knives, Michael Pruitt. We need to work something out.
He's like, no.
Like 5% discount or something.
He's got some really, he does some amazing work. Those knives are awesome. I mean, just being able to do that is just a whole different, a technique, like something, I don't even know how.
That's super cool. Yeah.
We had Jared there from Steadfast also, and he had all his beard oil, and he also does these cutting boards that are, made out of maple, and they're just beautiful. And I love it when people, make these things and they bring them out to show them off, and it's a business of theirs, and just super cool.
We love small businesses at Lady Overlander Radio.
A Jeep Pruitt knife.
Ooh.
Trademark that. I'll see what I can do.
Jeep kind of already has the trademark.
It's a Jeep Pruitt knife, so you could change it up a bit. Don't bust my bubble.
Okay.
Don't bust my bubble. Anyway, all in all, the camp out was awesome. There was no trash nowhere. So thank you to everybody that was there. There was nothing, not one stitch of anything laying around. Whenever I walked around and looked, nothing at all. Tony and I were second to last to leave. We stayed back and made sure the last person was good to go. But yeah, no trash anywhere. Everybody cleaned up after themselves, smoothed out where the fire pits were, made it all nice like we were never there, which is awesome. That's how we keep being able to do these things.
That makes me happy. Tread lightly,
Jeep,
everybody.
Toyota, Dodge, Chevy, leaf springs for knives. What?
Ooh.
That's interesting.
I have to check that out.
Micah, it was an awesome time. Did anyone post pics or videos of the water crossing? The small one, everyone did.
They're
out there.
Yeah.
They're out there.
I have to convert them to put them up into StreamYard, but I haven't done that yet. But
Yep, there's several of them already out there that have been posted out. I'll try to tag you in them if when I run across them, I'll look for them here in a little bit and then tag you.
oh yeah, whose was the Subaru? Whose vehicle was that?
Oh gosh, I can't remember their name. It was cool.
Yeah.
I think it was an Outback.
Yeah. I think it might have been a
Crosstrek?
I think it was a Crosstrek. But that was pretty cool. They went through some the water crossing.
They went through the first one, and then there's a couple of mud holes that were kind of deep, kind of wallered out.
Wallered out.
Wallered out. You know, I'm waiting to see the video of Grinch driving one of the water crossings.
Oh yeah, I have a video of the Grinch waving. His name was Owen.
Michael says, I think his name was Owen.
Okay.
Yeah,
I like it.
all in all, good time. Hopefully, we'll be able to do it again. I think we'll have to talk to the others, but if we do something like that, I think we should keep the coordinates thing.
Yeah, we definitely need to just.
But I don't think we should even list the coordinates out until a couple of days before.
Yeah, we have to probably give people a general area so they can kind of plan.
It'll be, we'll say, okay, it's in Arkansas. Is that general enough?
Yeah, we could say Northwest Arkansas, Southeast,
Good.
whatever. Who knows?
Good. We got no clue. We're just kicking around thinking.
Yeah.
Just
if you
thinking.
guys have some comments or some recommendations about where we should have the next one, send us a private message and let us know where you think we should have the next one. Maybe we'll get some good ideas. Oh,
somebody's looking out. Somebody's already snooping around, it seems like.
Okay. Well, I guess Tony's got some place in mind already. I'll have to chat about that.
See the eyeballs? See them eyeballs?
Oh, I see the eyeballs.
See them eyeballs?
Interesting. I like it.
Yeah.
We'll still take ideas too, for sure.
Yeah.
We like ideas.
We will. I think I broke my necklace.
Uh-oh.
I
was wondering why you were looking down.
Yeah,
you broke it.
I might have pulled a wire out of one of the things. It's a fantastic location, supposedly. Maybe an event page so we can publicly get a potluck going.
Oh. Not post the place. Okay.
Wine. I need wine, Tony Crest.
Wine.
Bro, you got wine. Is it gone already?
We drank wine. It was delicious.
That's not shabby. It's strong, though.
It is strong. Ooh, girl.
It's strong. It'll put hair on your chest.
I have
me how I know.
now.
Ask me how I know.
Oh.
Ask me how I know.
Ask me how I know.
Yeah,
Ask
wine.
me how I know.
Wine.
Look out.
Wine.
That lasted an hour.
Bruh, You had like 1.5 things. No way it lasted. No. What? Oh. I don't even know what to say. That was great moonshine. I concur.
It felt like it. Woo!
I
Tony
concur.
Crest.
I'm not putting those up there. I see what you're saying, and I'm not throwing those out there. I don't know what you're trying to do here, heifer, but no.
Now, it's probably to the next
Mel
Starbucks.
brings. Mel forgot the shine. Mel brings the shine.
Mel. That's what you could do differently next time, Mel. Bring the moonshine,
You know
lady.
what could happen differently, Mel? Is you could remember the shine. That could happen. That could happen.
Arlo was looking forward to that moonshine.
Apple pie? I mean, please, man. Please. Swear to God. Anywho,
Yeah.
This is our last podcast for the year.
The
The scheduler don't like to put them around the holidays because the scheduler thinks that everybody will be busy and with their family and loved ones and friends and all the things.
Absolutely.
6 flavors will come. 6 flavors.
Don't threaten us with a good time. Look out.
Do it. Tony says do it.
You do it, Tony.
Shine was the best. Post them. No.
It might be to like Starbucks or Walmart or McDonald's or something. He might have.
There you go. There you go. He says
Everybody copy those coordinates and tell us where they are.
I can only imagine what it could be. Everybody got it? I'm going to leave it sitting there. I'm going to let it sit there. Anyway, this is our last podcast for the year. We'll be back January 3rd with a new lineup of guests that we haven't had on the podcast.
New and exciting guests.
We're going to change a few things this next year, I think. Misty's going to be doing some international traveling and whatnot. So you might see some crazy backgrounds.
It might be a camel behind me. It might be a monkey. It might be a waterfall. Who knows? Who knows what could be behind me?
Could be a jungle.
Could be a jungle. Could be an iceberg. Who knows?
It could be anything. Could just be Feral Joe. Who knows? Could be Feral Joe.
Oh, you know what I could do right now?
Merry Christmas, y'all. More trails to come. Yes, ma'am.
Look.
I'm an exciting guest. I'll message you tomorrow, Potsy. Dad.
I'll put a mountain behind me, Arla Crest.
You do have a mountain behind you.
Yeah.
It's weird because your head's making weird. That's weird.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Y'all should have Kyle on. Y'all should have
maybe we should have Kyle on. What do you think? I keep thinking about that for some reason.
Maybe I should schedule Kyle with Okie Overland. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we'd rather have Casey on instead.
Ooh.
His wife.
Or Jesse. His daughter.
Or his daughter, Jessie. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Or Tate. We can have Tate on again.
Taterbug. He could be on here. I don't know.
Could be the whole crew. You don't know.
Okay, that's a far drive. That's a far drive, Amanda said. She already looked.
Tate said anyone
figure out the location.
It sounds like Amanda figured out.
Anyone but Kyle. There's Tate. He just sits in the background and listens, little sneaky turd.
That's funny.
Kyle, family time. That's right. Family reunion.
The Okie Overland family.
Anyway, so we hope to see y'all in January. We appreciate y'all listening all year long to us ramble and do what we do. We love it, and we love all y'all. Gorgeous, but far. Now I'm wondering what he's talking about. Damn. I hope your brakes go out. Wow, are you talking to me?
Oh, who's he talking to?
Okay, you're not a guest. You're not a guest.
Forget it. Oh, family drama.
Family drama. Golly, y'all need to seek a therapist or family therapist or something. I don't know. Colorado.
Let's do it.
Been there a couple
times. Me with a good time.
Anyhow, we appreciate y'all listening. We hope you have a wonderful holiday and a safe new year. And be with the people you love, family, friends, whoever that might be. And don't forget the meaning of the season.
Absolutely. We love you guys very much. We had a great time with everybody that came to the Podcast Listener Campout. We will be doing more things like that coming up in 2024. So stay tuned for that. And we hope everybody, like Arla said, we have a happy new year. And we've got some new and exciting things for you coming at you in 2024. Have a great night, everybody.
Night, y'all.
Great night, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Shitter's full.
Merry Christmas. Shitter's full.